You're watching Career Boss. I'm Bruce. Today, we're talking about how to bounce back from a confidence setback. So you're not alone, first of all. There's tons of reasons why this may happen. Here's just a couple I thought of off the top of my head. The first one is maybe you've applied to 50 companies for work and nada, nothing. You're not getting anything back from them. Or maybe you keep having interviews, but not getting offers. Or perhaps it seemed like a slam dunk for your promotion and it didn't happen. Or maybe you just simply really screwed up at work. You can sometimes ask, why did I get blamed for something like that? Or what the heck? He turned on me during the meeting. My boss isn't happy with my work. I've been put on the shelf. Or maybe I've been fired. But perhaps it's even personal issues that are setting you back at work. All these are confidence busters. Let's take a look at some of the ways that we may be sabotaging ourselves when it comes to confidence. Over complimenting. If you're one of those people in the office who finds they have to compliment others, that's fine, but just do it once. Just don't do it over and over again. You're going to appear kind of needy. Next one is you say yes to everyone. Again, you're appearing needy, especially for approval. You have an intense desire to be liked, and sometimes that works against you when it comes to looking confident. Some of us have toxic buddies. These are people who, perhaps as a joke, are putting you down. What you want to do is make sure that you spend time with those that are having a positive influence on you. Self-doubt talk. This is stuff like, I'm a loser. I'm not good enough. And it's a toxic mindset that erodes your confidence very, very quickly. Maybe you're stuck in the past. Maybe you're referencing those negative things that somebody has told you or done to you. So you start to feel like I've never been good at this, or mine was you're not a strategist. I was a junior analyst at a large company, and my boss said, Bruce, you're not a strategist. And that stayed with me a long time. So I've made it my mission to become a strategist, and after a little while, I was hired as a corporate strategist in my consulting business. And maybe you simply accept defeat. Just accepting the fact that you believe that you can't win. That won't work for you. Now, let's take a look at these 5 best ways to reboot your confidence. Think about a time when you were amazing, when you went that extra mile, when you really kicked ass, when you were so proud of what you did, and write those stories down. Remind yourself of how smart and capable you are. In fact, consider creating a brag or a confidence wall that looks like this. And on this, you write down those times when you were amazing and you read them back to yourself whenever you're feeling a little less confident. Tell that critical voice you've got inside your head that you're really the boss. Are you beaten up by this internal voice who says you're a loser, you're not doing well, you can't handle this? Were you fired? Were you demoted? Were you not getting anywhere? Let that voice know that you're taking control and that new opportunities are opening up for you. Never, ever give up. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Every time that you get back up, you show the world your confidence. And that takes real tenacity. And you learn about recovering and moving on, and write these times down when you never gave up on your brag and confidence wall. And again, read them over and over again. Remember that your past does not dictate your future. Sometimes we dwell on past failures. We wish we had done this or wish we had said that. We fear making that same mistake again. confident people learn from their failure and they don't carry it like a burden. They push onward, reminding themselves that they're smart and they're worthy. They understand the importance of self-compassion. Have some fun. Now, this was interesting. I got this from a site called lifehack.org, 10 tips for boosting your confidence at work. There's nothing worse for your self-esteem than taking yourself too seriously. Of course, you want to do a good job, but you can also have fun while you're doing it. Learn to laugh at your setbacks and mistakes and take criticism with good humor. You'll be amazed how being more lighthearted boosts your confidence. It works. I've done this. Anybody in sales who gives presentations knows that sometimes there's a technical problem that'll occur. Just smile at it. Just laugh to yourself or laugh out loud and get it fixed. It's amazing how it settles you down. It works for me. Now, here's some confidence booster honorable mentions that I thought I'd include. The first one is look the part. When you look good, you feel good. It's that simple. Number two, job hunt for only a few hours a day. Sitting at your computer all day is mind-numbing. And it does nothing for your confidence. Go out and meet with people, not just to network, share ideas, or do it through an online coffee meeting just to reconnect. Go where people will appreciate you. Join a board of the industry that you're in or something you're interested in. Or join a committee at work that you want to be a part of. Join a Rotary Club, a business chamber of commerce, or an association of the industry you work in or want to work in. These all amp up your confidence as you'll see how much that you really can contribute. Look for a company that needs someone like you, somebody that can bring great things to the table, a company that will appreciate you. If you feel you're not appreciated at work, look to make a change. Final little tidbit. Do CEOs have crises of confidence? I mean, they're CEOs, right? Well, sure they do. Who do they talk to? They might talk to their life partners or their business partners or their trusted friends or executive coaches. And we've seen how popular they are. I spoke to my wife and my parents. I was a new CEO. And I was burdened with turning the company around. And I really had crises of confidence every so often if I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do it. So who did I speak to? I spoke to my wife, who was my sounding board and my common sense person. And I also spoke to my parents who called me every week and said, Bruce, how's the company doing? If sales picked up, that went on for 3 months. I needed these people to talk to, my family, to help turn it around. Know when to seek guidance, no matter what level you are at work. I'm Bruce for Career Boss. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give me a like or subscribe. Again, thank you.